Tim Bradley has came out and said that he believes Ryan Garcia still has Devin Haney's number. His number, like his phone number, like does he have his house number, his address? Like,
if Garcia somehow pulls off the upset, oh my gosh, I might as well just quit commentary and leave the game alone, man. I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't see it happening.
I give Devin Haney credit for beating Brian Norman, right? Even though I picked against him, I give Devin Haney an excuse for losing because he literally did not lose. That's what a no contest means. He had a no contest because the guy cheated. So I acknowledge the fact that he was cheated. I give him credit for being Brian Norman. Tim Bradley doesn't do any of that. And if you notice, none of the people that disrespect Devin Haney mention those things. They do the same exact thing that Tim Bradley's doing. And I'm not saying that you can't be goofy or whatever. You can't be whatever. In whatever capacity you want to think about the sport or act on the sport, that's your business. But when you're working in the capacity of a guy that's a Hall of Famer, a guy that's a contributor or was a former contributor to Pro Boxing, ESPN, then I feel like you have a little bit of responsibility to give everything that, tell the whole story, what I'm saying? Give everything, give all the content of the story. Don't just say the parts that you want to highlight because you do or don't like somebody. I think that is whack, what I'm saying? You better you thought Brian Norman was going to beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney beats him, give him his credit, bro. Then when you talk about the Ryan Garcia having his number, you never mention the PEDs and him being overweight and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like that's like, and if you do mention it, it's an afterthought. So I'm not saying that Ryan Garcia may or may not have his number. Of course, they have a background of familiarity with each other going back to the amateurs, which is why I put my money on Ryan Garcia. But I never neglect the fact that Ryan Garcia cheated him in more ways than one. He cheated him with PEDs, and not just Austrian. We only talk about the Austrian, but he was also pop dirty for nandrolone as well. So 2 PEDs at the minimum, not to mention what other mixtures that they detected, right? And then he came in overweight. Intentionally. Remember, he snitched on himself. You can't trust somebody who will tell on themselves. He snitched on himself. He said him and Floyd talked about the 3 pounds, right? But you just act oblivious to all that and say that Ryan Garcia has his number. Like, so I think that that just shows you that, maybe Tim Bradley lost a lot of money betting on Devin Haney.